Hey all of you, this is the first video after a while and it's mainly about preparing for Tour de Fleece that is starting in a week. So I will share you my plans and my preparations, and because that would be a bit too boring to just show you this, I take you along to the temple for several pujas. It's His Holiness birthday month, and in the last month there were so many different pujas. First you will see the boomzok. That's when they bless the medical pills for the next year. So you will see big sacks of pills being brought to the temple and some of the chanting. And then there is two other pujas that I will put in between, so you have something nice to see and listen to in between me bubbling. I hope you guys enjoy. Hi, welcome to Monsoon everybody. I decided to finally make a video again. I was quite busy the last month and there wasn't so much to show you. As you can hear the rain in the background, this is how it's more or less constantly now. But Tour de Fleece is starting soon and I decided to prepare some stuff for it and I wanted to show it. So I'm sitting outside on the balcony with my torture elements, also called hand cards, and I decided to mix some of the Ladakhi sheep wool I got that I tried to dye with nettle last year. There's a video here that you can watch, and you see it didn't turn out green, but it has a light yellow, and I mixed it with some of the yak wool that I got from Ladakh as well. And I'm just preparing this. I just made a small amount and started test spinning it. I just got a e-spinner. My friend did bring me one from Dreaming Robots in the US. He came from the US like every year for 3 weeks, and that helped me to get it here because shipping, customs, taxes, all the stuff would be impossible for me. But now I have a little e-wheel 6.1 and I'm enjoying it a lot, and now it will have its first fun adventures for the Tour de Fleece. And yeah, that's like one plan, and I will show you my other plans for the tour later. Do I actually have a lot of time for joining the Tour de Fleece? No, obviously I don't, because it's His Holiness 90th birthday. It's his real birthday is on the 6th of July, but the party kind of already started. There's like special pujas in the temple all the time, but the big events will start on Monday. It's Friday now. So the Tour de Fleece starts on the 5th, his birthday is on the 6th. So there will be many special teachings and events happening. My friend Vanessa is coming on the 3rd, so she will stay here for 3 weeks. And also they just announced that His Holiness will go to Ladakh again this year on the 12th. So I'm thinking about going to Ladakh and making plans and where to go. You saw all this fiber we are working with is from Ladakh. Also the hand cards are from Leh. So Ladakh is a perfect place to get wool supplies here in India. They have lots of sheep and yaks and goats, and I made a video about my last trip to Ladakh as well. So you can watch this if you wanted to. And yeah, I might get new stuff this year and go on adventures, but then I will obviously not bring my spinning wheel with me. So depending on when I go, I will have more or less time to join the Tour de Fleece. But I'm experimenting now and I will just have fun, and in the worst case I'm just taking my hand spindles with me. Okay, now I'm busy with carding and I see you guys soon. Let me introduce you to my new helper, the new love of my life. This is Oscar. He loves cuddles and he loves to make chaos. He's actually not my dog, he's my landlord's dog. But as we live on the same floor and my bathroom is outside, as soon as I open the door, he usually likes to sneak inside. So he might show up in all my future videos because he needs a lot of attention. Say hi, Oscar. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. He's like 7 or 8 months old and he's already huge, but he will get much bigger. He's a Himachali shepherd's breed, and yeah, he's a cute little guy. I hope you will enjoy him in the videos from now on. Let me just show you the different phases of the carding. This is what we are starting with. This is the dyed and washed Ladakhi sheep, and this is the yak stuff. You see it's all pretty messed up. Then I fluff it up in a first cut, just one fiber, and then I'm starting to mix it together. So this is the first stage, first carding process. Then I will put it together, whip it a bit like this, and then card it again, and then we're getting something like this. I'm sorry the light is changing a lot because of the rain in the background, but this is more or less what we will be actually spinning. It's obviously not perfect. You see there's different knobs and dirt and not so perfect fiber, but it's fun to work with. I try to spin a little bit thicker because all my test spins until now are really thin. So I'm trying to make something a bit thicker with this. Okay, let's see how it works. Let me show you my other project for To The Fleece. On the other balcony, you see we have more rain in every direction. It's like nearly constant. I can never dry laundry anymore. It's not exhausting at all, but we got beautiful wool. This is from Sunrise Creation. I have it for a while already, but I got a lot of wool at the same time and just some tiny spindles. And not so much time actually for spinning, but now that I actually have a spinning wheel, we might get through some stuff. So I plan, this is actually two different ones. I have this green gray one and this like bluish gray one, and I want to work them up together into like a fade to hopefully make a shawl out of it someday after the tour. But let's see how far along we get. This is at least the plan, and we see what will happen. I will keep you updated. Hey all, it's 2 days later. You see the weather is still miserable. As you can see nothing. We are living in a big cloud. I was supposed to have lunch with a friend that was supposed to arrive today, but surprise, his flights from Delhi got cancelled. Now he's in a taxi coming here and he will only arrive in the evening. So more time for spinning. So I wanted to show you my test spinning results. This is the first one. This is the mix of the yak and the Ladakhi sheep. And I don't know if it will focus, but you see it's quite uneven, has a lot of slopes. It's not the best spinning. Obviously I'm still a beginner on the machine, but it's not really even because it's hand prepared. It's not the cleanest fleece. So I might wait a little bit with continuing this and not do it as a first project now, because it's easier to practice with something more simple. Then I also started the other spin that I showed you, the green fibers. And this looks much better, much more consistent, much more beautiful. But I have a little issue. So somehow the yarn broke while spinning, and now I cannot find the end again. And yeah, I have no idea what to do about it. Someone just said cut it somewhere, but it doesn't feel really comfortable. So this is a yarn woving. It spins beautifully and fine, but somehow the yarn is breaking more easily, and I don't know why exactly. I show you my other spin that I want to finish before the tour. This is I think it's actually a merino sheep, but I'm not 100% sure. I got it in Germany, and you can see it's really beautiful. It's like a comb top, and it spins like butter. It's really easy to draft. It's really, even for being like the first real spin I do on this e-spinner, I'm pretty impressed by the results. I'm now working on the second bobbin of this and then ply them together, and I think I will get something really beautiful. And I spin it on the exact same settings than the green one, but for some reason this is breaking way more often than this does. And yeah, I will have to learn more about spinning to figure it out. So for now I'm still continuing on this. I also have a green version of this, so maybe I will first do this red and this green before I continue with the other plants. Let's see. But I actually have an idea what I wanted to make with this. That's why I wanted to spin it during the tour. But let's see. Let's see how much time we actually have to invest. Tomorrow His Holiness will have his first birthday party. There's just new events announced that happened during this week. There will be so many things happening. So obviously I cannot take my spinner to the temple. But let's see how much time I will get in between. Today I still have some more hours. I'm still a bit sick. I got an infection, and I will spend the day in bed and spin and obviously knit. And anyone who wonders if I'm still knitting, yes I do. You see this beautiful cardigan that I finished this year. So I'm still knitting all the time. But now we focus on the spinning for the Tour de Fleece. So I hope I see you doing the Tour de Fleece. All of you have a lot of fun doing it. And I see you soon. Bye.